Here at Intel, we know there are a lot of 12th gen based laptops out there to choose from. There are desktop replacements and compact 2-in-1s. There are laptops with high refresh rate displays for competitive players. There are laptops with 4K screens for rockstar content creators. And there are laptops with keyboards that cats love to sleep on. I'm Marcus Yam, tech evangelist at Intel, and we've put together a list of 12 premier laptops that'll help you find the right machine for you and your cat. A lot of these 2020 laptops have been updated with cutting-edge features, like improved cooling for sustaining high performance, or a mux switch that helps you get more out of your GPU. So even if you're familiar with our product line, you might find some surprises here. All of these laptops are powered by our performance hybrid architecture. That's the innovation that gives 12th gen CPUs both brains and brawn. Inside each processor, you have two different types of cores: performance cores, also called P-cores, and efficient cores, also called E-cores. P-cores and E-cores have different jobs. P-cores provide amazing single-thread performance, which translates to higher FPS as you play. Meanwhile, other work like background processes get offloaded to E-cores, which are great at multitasking. If you're wondering what's directing all this traffic, the answer is the Intel Thread Director. It uses real-time telemetry to make optimal scheduling decisions, so it can send the right thread to the right core at the right time. Not only does this prevent low-priority tasks from causing gridlock, it also dynamically adapts to operating conditions and power settings. That all enables laptops that are built for the way you play games today. You've got raw power from P-cores for max FPS in games like Elden Ring. But you've also got E-cores helping out, so you can run a bunch of background apps like OBS and Discord to stream and chat while you play. That won't make it any easier to beat Elden Ring though. That's still hard. So far, we've only talked about the performance side of 12th gen, but these laptops also have a lot of platform features that make your life easier. That includes support for new DDR5 RAM, the latest memory technology. PCIe 4.0 lets you use the latest GPUs and SSDs to their full potential. There's also Thunderbolt 4 support, so you can build out your battle station with an external GPU or multiple high-resolution monitors. Hopefully, that helps to explain why we're so excited about 12th gen laptops. If you want more detail about 12th gen technology, be sure to check out the link in the description. But now, let's dive into our list of 12 premier laptops and talk about what makes each one so special. The Acer Predator Helios 300 is built for the next generation of gaming. Inside, you'll find a Core i7 or a Core i9 CPU with up to 14 cores and 20 threads, which is paired with a GeForce RTX 3060 or better GPU. That gives you the gaming horsepower to explore the open worlds of the latest AAA titles, drop into the battlefields of online shooters with friends, or stream and edit your gameplay footage with ease. On the display side, you've got your choice of 15-inch screens. You can go for a 1080p resolution with a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz, or a crisp 1440p resolution with a refresh rate of up to 165 Hz. A lot of players find that 1440p screens hit the sweet spot between pixel density and performance with modern hardware. However, it all depends on your preferences and budget. The last part of the equation is cooling. The Helios 300 keeps its key components cool with liquid metal thermal grease that outperforms traditional thermal paste. It also uses 89 blade 5th generation AeroBlade 3D fan technology to transfer heat away. It's all designed to keep your system cool and collected as you game, stream, and record. Next up is the Acer Nitro 5. You can play on either a 15-inch or 17-inch display with this well-rounded gaming machine, which has an Intel Core i7 CPU under the hood along with laptop GPU options starting at a GeForce RTX 3060. Screen configurations range up to a 1440p resolution and a 165 Hz refresh rate. You can get even more speed out of your GPU thanks to the Nitro 5's MUX or multiplexer switch. With a MUX switch, you can disable your CPU's integrated GPU and rely solely on your discrete GPU. This can potentially unlock better performance, but the trade-off is that you'll have to use more power. The Nitro 5 is also available with Intel Killer Double Shot Pro, which combines killer Wi-Fi and Ethernet and intelligently distributes traffic between both connections. It switches high-priority gaming and voice traffic over to your faster connection, whether that's Ethernet or wireless, and sends other traffic to the slower connection. This next laptop is all about flexibility. The Asus ROG Flow Z13 is a 2-in-1 device that works both as an ultra-portable laptop and a tablet. Its 13-inch edge-to-edge touchscreen allows quick and responsive gameplay with refresh rates up to 120 Hz. You can play in laptop mode and plug in multiple monitors and accessories, or you can deploy the 170-degree kickstand, plug in controllers, and play with a group of friends. The ability to easily switch up your playstyle is what makes the Flow Z13 such a flexible device. Inside, you'll find serious hardware capable of running the latest and greatest games. The Flow Z13 features up to an Intel Core i9-12900H CPU and a GeForce RTX 3050 Ti laptop GPU. There's also a mux switch for times when you want to maximize graphics performance. You can connect eGPUs with Thunderbolt 4 or ROG's proprietary XG mobile interface. If that's not enough, the Flow Z13 can easily tap into a more powerful external GPU to supercharge your gaming experience. You can connect eGPUs with Thunderbolt 4 or ROG's proprietary XG mobile interface. The Asus ROG Strix SCAR is built for players who thrive on competition. It's powered by an Intel Core i9-12900H CPU, which delivers extreme gaming performance and excellent multitasking capabilities. Pair that up with up to a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU and a mux switch, and you've got a machine that's ready to take on the world online. The SCAR has multiple display configurations, with screens measuring 15 or 17 inches, and offering a choice between 1080p resolution at up to a 360Hz and a 1440p resolution at up to 240Hz. Higher refresh rates enable smoother gameplay, especially with the graphics settings typically used in competitive play. Of course, powerful hardware also demands powerful cooling. The Strix SCAR uses Thermal Grizzly's Conductinaut Extreme Liquid Metal on the CPU, which helps keep temperatures cooler than traditional thermal paste. It also has 84-blade arc flow fans with curved blades designed to minimize noise as they work. Finally, the SCAR lets you personalize your laptop's look with custom armor caps. Choose from 3 options or 3D print your own. If you're looking for an eye-catching laptop, the Asus TUF Dash F15 is for you. This mecha-inspired military-grade chassis is made to be both durable and light. Although it's only 0.79 inches thick, it houses major gaming firepower in the form of an Intel Core i7 CPU paired with graphics options starting at a GeForce RTX 3060 laptop GPU. 4800MHz DDR5 RAM brings next-gen memory speeds, while up to a 1TB NVMe SSD ensures games and levels load fast. There's also a mux switch, which enables a performance-enhancing direct GPU mode that enhances the machine's pixel-pushing power. The Dash F15's cooling system is designed not only to enable peak performance, but also maintain long-term reliability. Its 84-blade arc flow fans are designed with varying thickness to reduce air collision and work with 4 second-gen anti-dust tunnels that effectively eject air. Not only does this cool things down, it reduces distracting noise as you play. The Alienware X14 is unique among gaming laptops with one simple feature: a 14-inch screen that lands between the 15-inch or larger gaming laptop models and those in the 13-inch bracket focused on portability. That 14-inch screen has a 1080p resolution with a 144Hz refresh rate and G-Sync compatibility. Also 14 are the maximum number of cores offered in the Core i7-12700H that can be paired with a GeForce RTX 3060 GPU and support for up to 32GB of LPDDR5 5200 memory. You'll see it all play out on a 14-inch 1080p screen with a rapid 144Hz refresh rate. There's also the sleek Alienware chassis itself, which features an eye-catching design and programmable Alien Effects lighting zones. The Dell G15 brings gaming power in a budget-friendly package. It can scale up to tackle today's most demanding games, or multitask to keep tabs on your streaming apps and browser windows. It's built around an Intel Core i7 CPU with a GeForce RTX 3060 or better laptop GPU. For the screen, you'll be looking at a 15-inch display at up to 1440p resolution, so you'll be able to spot fine details and recognize distant objects as you explore virtual worlds. Refresh rates up to 240Hz keep pace with rapid frame rates, enabling smoother movement and more responsive gameplay. The G15 also makes full use of 12th gen support for new DDR5 memory with 4800MHz of DDR5 RAM. Add in a high-speed NVMe SSD and you'll enjoy snappy load times as you boot up games and programs. The HP Omen 16 is built for immersion. There's plenty of processing power with up to an Intel Core i9 CPU on board, plus graphics options up to a GeForce RTX 3070 Ti laptop GPU. New Omen Tempest cooling technology keeps temperatures in check whether you're streaming gameplay for your friends on Discord or editing together a highlight reel of your exploits. The 16-inch screen draws you into the action as you play, offering resolutions up to 1440p at 165 Hz. The panel strikes a balance between 15 inches and 17-inch laptops and features narrow bezels on 3 sides. The clean design looks equally at home in a coffee shop and a LAN party, at least until you turn on the RGB lighting. You can customize colors with the Omen Gaming Hub, which also offers performance options and temperature monitoring to help you get the most out of the system. The Lenovo Legion 5i Pro boasts both refined design and uncompromising performance. It's available with up to a Core i9 CPU paired with graphics options ranging up to a GeForce RTX 3070 Ti laptop GPU, and is inside a sleek and travel-ready chassis weighing 5.1 pounds, so you can take stellar gaming performance on the go. Its clever design features a taller 16:10 display that pushes a 1600p resolution at a refresh rate up to 240 Hz. With slim bezels, there's nothing to take your eyes away from the enemy abilities, flying bullets, or the twisting road ahead in a racing sim. Creature comforts include an e-shutter switch that disables the webcam in a pinch. Most of the ports are also located at the back, including power, HDMI, and Ethernet, which helps create a cleaner setup at your desk. The MSI Katana looks as sharp as its namesake. Made in collaboration with a renowned gaming illustrator, it has a thin and bold design with a glowing red keyboard as a centerpiece. It brings the same killer instinct to gaming performance. Inside, you'll find an Intel Core i7 CPU paired with laptop GPUs ranging from the GeForce RTX 3060 up to the 3070 Ti. That means it's ready to conquer online battlefields while keeping FPS high and next-gen effects like ray tracing enabled. Cooler Boost 5 thermal technology amplifies the Katana's gaming power. Redesigned thermal pipes cool your system more efficiently. The new version has an enlarged inner heat pipe diameter thanks to thinner walls. The system also uses MSI exclusive thermal grease to help control CPU temperatures and maximize performance. You've also got a choice of configurations: a maximalist 17-inch screen with a Katana GF76 or a more portable 15-inch display with a Katana GF66. Either way, you'll be able to play in a 1080p resolution with up to a refresh rate of up to 144 Hz that keeps gameplay smooth and your reactions on point. We know some players are laser focused on one thing: performance. The Raider series is designed for those players. Thanks to the Intel Core i9-12900HK, the fastest CPU in the H series line, the GE76 raises the bar for performance. Featuring 14 cores and 20 threads, it puts up chart-topping numbers when paired with an RTX 3080 Ti laptop GPU. So, you'll see stellar FPS in shooters, MOBAs, AAA action games, and virtually everything else. As always, more FPS means cleaner movement, faster reactions, and greater immersion. MSI Overboost maximizes the power available to your GPU and CPU. It provides up to 175 watts to the GPU via Dynamic Boost 2.0, and a maximum of 220 watts to the CPU and GPU combined. More wattage provides more headroom for higher performance. The Razer Blade 15 is designed to max out both power and portability. It's built around a 12th gen Intel Core i7 or Core i9 CPU that brings all the advantages of our performance hybrid architecture to the table. Paired with up to a GeForce RTX 3080 Ti GPU, it gives you the high-end hardware needed to support revolutionary features like real-time ray tracing. It's your choice whether you want to play at 1080p, 1440p, or even 4K. With refresh rates up to 360 Hz at 1080p and 144 Hz at 4K, you can make the most of fast frame rates even at high resolutions. One of the signatures of the Razer Blade series is its slim profile. That's due in part to vapor chamber cooling, which uses the evaporation and condensation of internal fluid to effectively dissipate heat and squeeze every last frame it can out of the laptop. So there you have it, 12 gaming laptops with 12th gen Intel Core processors. These portable gaming machines bring both power and flexibility thanks to the performance hybrid architecture of their Alder Lake H series CPUs. They also give you the freedom to choose the GPU, display configuration, and form factor that's right for you and for your cat. We hope this overview helps you find your new favorite gaming laptop. Thanks for watching, and good hunting.